Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new mid-monthly tarot reading. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. So this reading is between right now until the end of the month, okay? And now remember to also check out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus placements, because if those are dominant in your chart, then those will resonate with you as well. And the link to the extended is down in the description box below, as well as in the first comment that is pinned down below. All right, let's see. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Okay, so time is ticking. I feel like you got this last time. There's something here related to timing. You know, I feel like I literally remember that you got this for the beginning of your month. If you want to check out your other links to your monthly readings so that you can see the connection that it has with this one, you can check out those links down in the first comment that is pinned down below. All the links to your readings are down there for the month, okay? Now it says here time is ticking, and it has here the number 9. If you see the number 999, 909, then there is something here related to you doing things, being mindful and doing things in a way that build your confidence and your success, because you have the potential to succeed between now and the end of the month, okay? Now also here, the number 9 has to do with some kind of timing. Something may have happened on the 9th of this month that is directly correlated to this reading as well. As you can see here, there is a woman, and it looks like she's getting ready and she's running out of time. She's like, oh my God, they're going to be here to pick me up any moment. And she's like halfway done. Her hair is still, up, kind of trying in those rollers. She's still trying to get ready. So there's something here related to time is ticking. Oh my God, you feel like you're running out of time. Somebody here might feel like they're running out of time. We're going to see what this is all about, okay? Now it says here time is ticking. Things are either moving too fast or they're not moving at all, okay? So there's some kind of delays for some of you guys. For others, it might just be taking off too fast and you're like, oh my God, there's this going on, there's that going on, and there's this new other thing going on. So there could be just a lot going on for some of you guys, and for others, it's just like, delay after delay. Excuse me. Now, it says here time is difficult to calculate when in union, but it feels never ending when apart. If this is between you and a person, then that means that it might be a little bit difficult to calculate the time whenever you are involved in that situation with that person, in that career, in that business. But when you're apart from it, okay, when it's not moving along, you're like thinking, okay, this is never ending, right? When is this finally going to happen? When is it finally going to, come through for me? Whether it's a connection, a relationship, love, career, family, friends, finances, whatever this is, we're going to see. The second message it has here, I am trying to be patient. I want you to return, and I want to return to you. Being apart from you feels like an eternity. So for some, this could be related to, a relationship, a situation here with a partner or with a business partner. This could be literally anything or anyone. But yes, you are trying to stay patient, but you really want that thing already. You want to have that money. You want to be at the top of your career. You want to be, in that place. If you want to travel, whatever this is. For others, it could just be a project that you're working on. You're like, okay, I visualize myself already being up there, right? Having the money, having the appreciation, the accolades, or finishing some kind of a project here that you're working on. For others, you're kind of like wanting, that person to already be with you, or you want to be with them, okay? And right now, for a lot of you guys, it might feel like an eternity, like when is this finally going to happen, right? So let me know in the comments below what that is pertaining to regarding your particular situation and what this is all about. We're going to be diving into your past, present, future position, okay, with regards to this energy here, and also who and what is coming towards you, what is in your opportunity, and what is in your challenge position, and how to overcome that challenge. Now, remember, let me know in the comments below how this reading all resonates for you, even if it's just you commenting down an emoji, letting me know if you find that this reading is kind of like part of your story, okay, or whatever it is, okay, but because it really helps support me and my channel. I recently heard back from YouTube, for those of you guys who have been, knowing about the situation here on my channel. YouTube has announced that they are working on the issues of my subscribers being unsubscribed from the channel involuntarily, and they're also working on the reason why my videos are being hidden from the feed. Okay, so as they work through that, if you would like to support the channel, you can do so by commenting down below, letting me know how this reading resonates for you, even if it's just with an emoji, like I said. And also, it does not cost you a thing to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and all that good stuff. Thanks so much for your support, and let's jump right in. All right, you could be dealing with the sign of Virgo. I see the sign of Aries. Excuse me. Could also be Taurus. What else? Capricorn or Virgo. Excuse me. I've been doing so many readings. Okay. All right. But whatever other sign this is, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers going here. And at the bottom of this deck, you have here the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, a new offer. Some kind of new offer is going to come into your life, whether it's a job offer, a love offer, an opportunity here that you've been waiting on. It's going to come in as a rather small offer at first. Okay, we're going to see what this is all about. Some kind of an offer between now and the end of the month. Okay, for others, it could be an apology. If you're dealing with some kind of, situation there where there has been a disagreement, there could be an apology coming in. Now, in your challenge position, for those of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome. I do general reading, so this could be pertaining to any area of your life: love, career, finances, friends, co-workers, bosses, family members, projects you're working on, ideas that you have, whatever this is. Take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So I see here that part of the challenge has to do with, yes, exactly, time is ticking. Somebody here is waiting for an outcome. You're waiting. When is that Wheel of Fortune finally going to turn in your favor? Delay after delay after delay. Okay, for most of you guys, I feel like it's delays. You're waiting on something. The Wheel of Fortune here being in your challenge position means that you've been putting in the work, you've been putting in the effort, and you're like, when is this finally going to happen, right? I see that right now the universe is holding on to your blessings. There's still lessons that you need to learn. There's still experiences that you need to have during this interim period with people, situations around you. And then this is all about the perfect timing. It's not that you're doing the wrong thing, that you're going in the wrong direction. No, it's not that. I see that the universe is working for you in the background. It's kind of like watching a movie, right? You're watching a movie and you think that everything is easy, right? Like, you're watching all the actors, the perfect lighting. You don't realize what's going on in the background. You don't realize that the lighting team is moving cameras left and right while the actors are running around, okay? You don't see the directors, kind of like speaking to them in their little earphones. You don't see the producers writing and, doing all this stuff with the script. Okay, you don't see the actors practicing their lines, messing up time and time again. You just see the pretty picture on the outside. Little do you know that the universe is doing so much for you right now. And a lot of times these delays are actually a blessing in disguise. So don't rush the process. I see here that there's a good reason why this is delaying for you. And you're going to soon find out why that is. Okay. Now, I'm also seeing here that part of the challenge is having to do with some kind of conflict. Either you're getting involved in a conflict, there is a conflict happening around you, or there is some kind of tension is what I'm sensing. Some kind of a tense person tension around you. If this is a person who all of a sudden lashes out, right? And you're like, whoa, where did that come from? What's that all about? Try not to ignore it. Try to ask questions. Try to understand why and where that came from, because you don't want this person situation, whether it's a career person, business person, family member, friend, lover, loved one, child, whatever this is, whoever this is. You don't want them to think that you don't care. Okay, because I feel that you may come across as very nonchalant, just as it is. Okay, you just kind of carry that vibration with you, just kind of like, detached in a way. And so by you not asking, hey, what's wrong? I feel like that person might do it even more. So I feel like, this is kind of like a cry for help, right? A person here who might be lashing out, just kind of like acting out of character, being a little bit of a troublemaker, or just being a little bit aggressive towards you, creating tension around you, because they're trying to get you to ask them, what's going on? Are you okay? Right? And so I feel like just by you asking that question, this person's going to feel at ease. Like, okay, I guess they do care, right? And you're going to find out why. I feel like they will be telling you what's going on. Now, I'm also seeing here that part of the challenge is the fact that some of you guys are literally ignoring an opportunity that is here for you because you feel like it's too small of an opportunity. You feel like, oh, that's too small. No, I don't know if that, if that's gonna, kind of create anything in the future, if there's some kind of big outcome that's going to happen. I feel that the opportunity for a lot of you, it's already right in front of you, but you either think to yourself, oh, that's too good to be true. That couldn't be real, right? It's like, I feel like you're overanalyzing it way too much when literally you're manifesting it. Okay. It's an opportunity here. But if you're, stuck in pessimism, oh no, but nothing's going to work out for me, that kind of vibe. I feel like some of you guys might be a little bit too humble. I feel like it's part of your nature to be humble, and that's good and all. But right now, with this opportunity, you should not be humble. You should be like taking it and running with it. I feel like it's something here where it's part of your ambitious goals. And even though me saying your ambitious goals feels a little weird to tell you because again, you're very humble, as a person. I feel like you're just naturally that way. You're not like, a big kind of ego type of person, not typically. Of course, there are some, who can be. But what I'm sensing that right now is you really need to kind of practice on how to open up about what you really want in life. Don't be shy about it. There's no need to be shy about this situation because the opportunity is right in front of you. The more that you speak up, the more that you say, you know what, what I really want is this. What I really want to get paid is this much. Where I really want to be in life is over here, right? Don't be humble. Right now is a time to really push with your ambitious goals because you're likely to get it, to get there, to get help, to get the offer of your dreams. But again, you can't be so humble about it right now, okay? Now, we're going to be going into those clarifications later, but you can also let me know in the comments below what that is all pertaining to and what that is all about, okay? Now, let's grab this one. Okay, it says here avoidant. So somebody here is avoiding a topic, avoiding a situation, or is it you that is avoiding this opportunity that is right in front of you? It says here, I really want to be close to that thing that I really want in life, or close to that person that I really want in my life, but I avoid this emotional attachment out of fear. Okay, whether it's you really wanting, to be in a higher level job position, whether it's you really wanting to, be with a loved one, with a friend, with a partner, with a person here, and or whether you are avoiding actually pursuing your dreams, your wishes, and your desires because you're afraid of failure, right? And sometimes being afraid of failure, keeps you away from your potential. So what is this here? Okay, is this something of a love relationship? Somebody here is avoiding an emotional attachment to their desire, to their dreams, to their passions, to a person, to love, out of fear. Okay, whether this is you towards somebody or somebody here towards you, but somebody knows that they really want this. You really want this, they really want it, but somebody here is being a little bit avoidant, okay? And avoidant because they're afraid of failure, they're afraid of getting hurt, okay? Emotional attachment. Let me know in the comments below what that's all pertaining to. Is this happening in your love life, career, family, finances, friends, whatever that is? In the recent past, you also have here the Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the King of Wands. In the recent past here, I see that you were putting in the work, you were putting in the effort into something, whether it was a business, a career, an idea, a project, a person, a relationship, whatever this was. And I feel like, you kind of felt like, okay, I'm putting in all this work, all this effort for what? For what if I'm still alone? If I still don't have what I want? If I'm still where I am, the same place? And so I feel like you took a step back recently, in the recent past. You took a step back and you started reflecting, right? What is it that I really want? Why am I doing this? Why am I even doing this, right? Why am I even putting this work, this effort, this love, this money into the situation, right? It's like you started to ask yourself those deeper questions about, am I just doing this just for ego, for an ego boost? Am I just doing this to prove myself? Am I doing this because my heart wants me to do it? Or am I doing this just, why, right? All these whys. I feel like you started to really ask yourself those deeper questions about why you're doing what you're doing, and more to find out about who you really are and what you want to be, what you want to become, and where you want to be in life. I'm seeing here that somebody here took a step back to really isolate themselves, whether this is you towards somebody or towards you. I feel like it was you. And I see here that you came out of it a way more confident person. I feel like you did need to do just that, because I feel like you were doing way too much and getting way too little back. For others of you, there could have been some kind of a situation here where it says here, memories. The memories we made together forever replay in my mind. Our love is immortal. It could be the fact that you weren't sure whether a connection was really for you. You were trying to ask yourself, okay, wait, am I really connecting with this person? Is this person really connecting with me? This job? Are they really valuing my ideas, right? Or is this just some kind of a fly-by-night type of situation, right? Whether it was career, job, business, relationship idea that you had, whatever this was. But the reason why you found out that you were putting in a lot of work and effort is because there was something there, okay, as far as like a memory, whether it was something here that perhaps you did not do before, and then, you kind of felt like you had to get it out of your system, like those kind of energies where, okay, you just have to try it that one time to get it out of your system. You just have to do it that one time to get it out of your system. I feel like at first you kind of felt like it was that, but then you soon realize that no, there was a deeper connection to the reason why you were pursuing that thing, that person, that passion, that project, that career, that relationship, whatever this was. For some, it could have been the fact that this was some kind of a deep connection. Okay, deep connection. For others, let me know in the comments below which area of your life that pertained to. Was this happening in your career, love life, finances, friends, whatever this was? Now, in your present energy, you have the Fool, the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Page of Wands. So right now I see that, yeah, you're getting ready to jump into a brand new beginning. Right now you are making great strides in your life to improve your life. And so I feel like right now there's going to be a huge door of opportunity opening up for you. And it says here, yes, take a leap of faith. Don't fear, don't panic, don't overthink it. There's an opportunity here that is already staring you, okay? Staring at you, directly at you. And I'm also seeing here that, when you go into this new direction, even though it's going to be a new thing, a new door, make sure that that you're mindful and that you do things, okay, in a way that build your confidence. Okay, I'm also seeing here that there could be some kind of an individual or a situation that's coming in with a message. You're going to be receiving some kind of a great news, great type of message here. I feel like either you've been waiting on this message. For others of you, if you have been struggling financially, you're going to start seeing progress in your finances. There's going to be an opportunity that's going to help you stabilize yourself financially. For others, if you've been struggling with fears, doubts, insecurities, fear of abandonment, fear of attachment, emotional attachment, you're soon going to be healing that, because a message that's going to be coming in is going to validate. Okay, it's going to validate this opportunity, this connection, the fact that yes, it is real. I see that a lot of you guys are already fantasizing. I fantasize about our future together, our home, our kids, vacations. I want it all. Whether this is you fantasizing about your dream home, your dream life, right? Because this opportunity, I feel like, is coming already towards you. For a lot of you guys, it's already in front of you. You just have to see it for what it is. And for others, somebody here is fantasizing about you. I fantasize about our future together, our home, kids, vacations. I want it all. Again, you're making great strides to improve your life in every area of your life. Either you want to buy a house, you want to get married, or you just want to be independent, right? But I feel like you're kind of like you're leveling up in your life in a lot of different ways, okay? For others, it could just be the fact that there's news that comes in with regards to a person here who wants to create this with you. They either want to create a business with you, they want to create a life with you, they want to build a home with you, whatever that is, okay? Let me know in the comments below what that's pertaining to in which area of your life. Now, also here, the Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, 2 aces in your near future. Wow. Listen, a lot of new beginnings, okay? Between now and the end of the month, you really, really have to I feel like be decisive. And even though you may be a little bit kind of like, oh my God, what do I do? Which way do I go? Because you're going to be getting lots of opportunities between now and the end of the month. If right now things are very slow, don't you worry. Things are going to start taking off. Okay. You're going to be getting so many opportunities that you're going to feel like a little bit like at a loss. Like, oh my God, what do I do? Which one do I choose? Which one is the best one for me? There's going to be a lot of flashy, shiny ones, okay, that come directly towards you. Choose the one that you feel connected to. Don't overanalyze it too much. Don't go with the one that's more factual, right? It's going to be facts versus feelings. I feel like in this case, go with the one that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel in tune with it, aligned with it, okay? Because your mind might want to talk you out of that one. Okay, but I feel like that's the one for you. I see that you're going to get mental clarity here. The truth will be revealed, and there's going to be a passionate brand new beginning and a passionate brand new start. Now, when good stuff comes in, look at all this good stuff. The universe is coming in, offering you more money, opportunities for more love, opportunities, to purchase new items, material goods, opportunities for vacation. I mean, literally so many opportunities showing up for you. When a lot of good stuff comes in, sometimes people who are not used to that, right? Because it's like somewhere in your soul is wanting to be more free. It doesn't want you to restrict your soul anymore, okay? And so somebody here in the near future may have a tendency to self-sabotage. I'm telling you right now so that you don't self-sabotage if this is you, okay? It says here self-sabotage. Withholding what I really want in my life is because I am withholding love from myself because of fear, doubt, and insecurities. Whether this is love, whether this is, you wanting to make more money, whether this is you wanting a higher pay raise, a higher career, living in a better environment, whatever this is, your dreams and desires, right? A lot of times, sometimes, people who have self-worth issues, they don't easily accept love or good things that come their way. They self-sabotage it because they don't feel worthy of it. They don't feel worthy of getting paid that much money. They don't feel worthy of having that love life. They don't feel worthy of living a better life in whatever, way that resonates for you. And so there could be a tendency here to self-sabotage. But again, I'm letting you know so that when that feeling of discomfort comes in because you're getting all this good stuff, you don't throw a wrench in and mess it up, okay? If this is not you, it could be somebody around you. It could be somebody around you too. It says here, withholding love from you. I withheld love from myself because of fear and self-doubt and insecurities. Whether you towards somebody or somebody here towards you. All right, let me know in the comments below what that's all pertaining to. Now, in your opportunity, you also have the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. And I see here that part of your opportunity, look at that. We're talking about leveling up. We're talking about you making great strides to improve your life. What shows up is none other than the Emperor. Okay, so with the Emperor here, this is all pertaining to and related to you leveling up, right? You becoming the leader of your life. Okay, the Emperor here, I mean, he literally is the Emperor and he owns his entire empire, right? Okay, he leads the way in his empire. And so this is all about you, kind of like doing things that level you up in whatever way that is, financially, career-wise, business-wise, love-wise even, right? Taking charge of your love life, taking charge of your career, taking charge of your business, right? Where you want life, to go for you, but you're going to lead it this time. You're not just going to say, okay, well, wherever it wants to take me. No, this is the Emperor, right? Practicing your masculine kind of energy, being more attuned to that masculine energy. Making decisions. I see here that you're going to have an opportunity to also speak up, and there's going to be great communication coming towards you. There's going to be some kind of an opportunity to finally tap into your ambitious nature, or rather self, right? There's different parts of us. That part of you that is ambitious, that part of you that it's like you're awakening this ambitious part of you that perhaps it's been asleep. That part of you that wants more out of life, that wants more out of career, money, relationships, and you're going to go after what you really want. You're going to have that energy. I'm seeing here that also there's going to be a great payoff. Okay, something here is definitely going to pay off based on all the work that you've been putting in. You've been waiting, and finally it's going to come towards you. Okay, very quickly. I see here that watching, checking on your social media, somebody's been stalking you, somebody's into you. You could have a secret admirer. Yeah. Or you could be secretly admiring somebody as well. It says here, checking on somebody's social media has become a new daily habit of theirs. Is this you or somebody else around you? Now we're going to be going into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.